Hello, and welcome to the Senior Category Spelling event of the Distant Regional Student Convention. This event will be carried out in correspondence form. You should have a pencil and eraser or a pen, as well as the answer form printed out and ready for use. Words used for the spelling competition are provided by ACE and must be spelled exactly as they appear in word building paces. For the senior category, ages 13 to 18, words from word building and etymology paces, levels 8 and 9 will be used. ACE's list is compiled from the preferred spelling found in Scott Forsman's Thorndike Barnhart Advanced Dictionary. Alternate or British spellings will not be accepted. You will listen to the audio file of the words as they are dictated and write your answers on the answer form. Before beginning the competition, I will give 2 practice words. For each spelling word, I will pronounce the word, give a sentence using the word, and repeat the word. You will endeavor to write each of the 100 words. You must write the words by hand. No typed answer sheets will be accepted. Please make sure to write legibly so that the judges can read your answers. No later than 10 minutes after the time announced as the end of the spelling event, you, the participant, must send a scan or photo of your work to the email address nvladimir@mail.ru or through instant messengers such as Viber or WhatsApp to mobile number +7 915 770 8454. Any answer forms sent in later than 10 minutes after the close of the competition will not be accepted or evaluated. Winners will be selected based upon the number of words correctly spelled. We will now have 2 practice words. Adjourn. They will adjourn the business meeting until day after tomorrow if all issues have not been decided by 7 p.m. The word is adjourn. You should have spelled adjourn, A-D-J-O-U-R-N. Practice word number 2. Eligible. Students ages 9 to 18 are eligible to participate in the Regional Student Convention. Eligible. You should have spelled eligible, E-L-I-G-I-B-L-E. These were our 2 practice words. We will now begin the competition. Senior level spelling, ages 13 to 18. The first word is adapt. The school may adapt old rules and procedures to suit current needs. Adapt. Number 2, adequate. The expedition was successful because of excellent preparation and adequate provisions. Adequate. Alliance. Germany formed an alliance with Austria-Hungary and Italy prior to World War II. Alliance. Ambitious. The ambitious adventurer set out on an expedition to locate oil in the Arctic. Ambitious. Number 5. Apparent. A defensive strategy became more apparent in the later part of Alfred's reign. Apparent. Number 6. Assert. In July 1848, 240 women met in Seneca Falls, New York, to assert the right of women to vote. Assert. Number 7. Audible. The speaker's voice was barely audible in the rear of the auditorium. Audible. Number 8. awe. A first sight of Victoria Falls struck David Livingstone with awe. Awe. Number 9, barren. Irrigation can change barren wasteland into productive farmland. Barren. Number 10, benevolence. It is rare for rulers to be celebrated for justice and benevolence. Benevolence. Number 11, border. A border of stones was laid around the flower bed. Border. Number 12, browse. We want to browse through the furniture showrooms before choosing a new living room set. Browse. Number 13, bullion. At one time, paper money issued by the government was backed by bullion. Bullion. Number 14, bulwark. Although bulwark can refer to any fortified wall, it often refers specifically to an earthen wall. Bulwark. Number 15, buoy. Make sure you don't swim out past that buoy. Buoy. Number 16, butcher. The butcher is advertising that he will have a fresh supply of beef available tomorrow. Butcher. Number 17, cannon. From the fort, cannon were trained on the river to hinder the passage of the enemy. Cannon. Number 18, cautious. Unfortunately, Ronnie is not a cautious driver. Cautious. Number 19, celestial. Kepler's discoveries on celestial bodies and their orbits were revolutionary in his time. Celestial. Number 20, chivalrous. A chivalrous man is polite, honest, fair, and kind. Chivalrous. Number 21, coax. How can we coax Toby to come down from the tree? Coax. Number 22, concur. The class did concur to support the missionary. Concur. Number 23, congenial. We unexpectedly met some friends in the park and spent the evening in congenial company. Congenial. Number 24, conceal. For a time, it may be possible to conceal wrongdoing from people, but God sees and knows all. Conceal. Combustible. Number 25. Wood and coal are combustible substances. Combustible. Number 26. Colonel. In the U.S., a silver eagle is the insignia for a colonel. Colonel. Number 27. Cordial. A cordial invitation for a friendly soccer match was sent to the neighboring school's team. Cordial. Number 28. Coarse. The prisoners were clothed in ill-fitting garments of coarse fabric. Coarse. Number 29. Debris. The tornado left branches and other debris scattered in its wake. Number 30. Deliberate. Avoiding sin requires deliberate action on our part. Deliberate. Number 31, deprive. To chronically deprive your body of needed sleep may do severe injury to your health. Deprive. Number 32, descendant. Which descendant of Abraham was sold into slavery in Egypt? Descendant. Number 33, diverse. The student body of International School of Tomorrow is culturally diverse. Diverse. Number 34, docile. My mother is not afraid for me to ride this docile pony. Docile. Number 35, dual. Most pencils serve a dual purpose of writing and erasing. Ductile. Various ductile metals are used to make electrical wire. Ductile. Number 37, dumb. Upon receiving healing, the dumb man joyfully praised God. Dumb. Number 38, earnest. Listen intently to your pastor's earnest teachings. Earnest. Number 39, immigrate. Thinking exit can help you remember that immigrate is to leave one's native country for a new country. Immigrate. Number 40, enormous. Many dinosaurs were enormous animals. Number 41, envious. An envious attitude is not pleasing to God. Envious. Number 42, Jesus told the Sadducees, "Ye do err, not knowing the scriptures." Number 43, Eskimo. The name Eskimo derives from Algonquin reference to the peoples of circumpolar regions. Eskimo. Number 44, eventual. Death is the eventual consequence of sin. Eventual. Number 45, excerpt. In literature today, we read an excerpt from Uncle Tom's Cabin. Excerpt. Number 46, feud. The French and English feud over colonies in the New World resulted in bloodshed. Feud. Number 47, frequent. Many airlines have programs which offer bonuses to those who take frequent trips. Frequent. Number 48, gangplank. The sailors removed the gangplank and the ship got underway. Gangplank. Number 49, gracious. A soft and gracious answer can turn away wrath. Gracious. Number 50, hasty. Hasty decisions are rarely wise. Hasty. Number 51, hoist. At camp each morning, the campers gather to hoist the flag. Hoist. Number 52, holy. During the dry season, the gardens are wholly dependent on irrigation. Holy. Number 53, hostile. The city, surrounded by hostile forces, sent an urgent request for troops to aid in the defense. Hostile. Number 54. Humus. Adding humus to the soil will increase your garden's fertility and enhance the growth of many kinds of plants. Humus. Number 55. Immediate. The girl was commended for her immediate and brave reaction on seeing the toddler's danger. Immediate. Number 56. Imminent. The rapture of the church is imminent. Imminent. Number 57. Genuine. This genuine leather jacket is on sale at an irresistibly low price. Genuine. Number 58. Juvenile. Can you recommend a reliable author of juvenile literature? Juvenile. Number 59. Lasso. Cattle ranchers become skilled in the use of the lasso. Lasso. Number 60. Legible. Years ago, the ability to write not only a legible but a beautiful hand was valued. Legible. Number 61. Leniency. The juvenile offender was judged and sentenced with leniency on account of his having been threatened if he did not comply with the orders of the criminals. Leniency. Number 62. Lurch. The train gave a lurch and began to move away from the station. Lurch. Number 63. Lurk. Panthers often lurk in trees near water holes, waiting for other animals to come drink. Lurk. Number 64. Lure. Drawn by the lure of quick riches and adventure, many people went west during the California gold rush. Lure. Number 65. Gnaw. Porcupines gnaw discarded deer antlers to obtain calcium and other minerals. Gnaw. Number 66. Irrational. The irrational moves of the driver raised suspicion that he might be drunk. Irrational. Number 67. Incision. A relatively small incision is required for removal of the appendix. Incision. Number 58. Moor. The skillful crew will moor the ship. Number 69. Mosquito. Some diseases are transmitted by the bite of a mosquito. Mosquito. Number 70. Numb. In the freezing blizzard, Laura's feet became quite numb. Numb. Number 71. Obstinate. The children of Israel were obstinate in demanding a king. Obstinate. Number 72. Occasional. Missionaries make occasional visits to our church. Occasional. Number 73. Pagan. The preaching of Jonah led to repentance in the pagan city of Nineveh. Pagan. (74) Palm. The boy carefully stacked several coins on the palm of his hand. Palm. Number 75. pedal. It is important to remember which pedal in a car is the brake. Pedal. Number 76. Pronounce. During a spelling competition, a judge will pronounce each word to be written. Pronounce. Number 77. Prosperous. The nation of Israel was extremely prosperous during the reign of King Solomon. Prosperous. (78) Ratio. The ratio of boys to girls in the Learning Center is 3 to 5. Ratio. Number 79. Ravine. Cautiously the mountaineers descended the wall of the ravine. Ravine. Number 80. Rehearse. Diligently rehearse your speech for the International Student Convention. Rehearse. Number 81. Replaceable. This flashlight comes equipped with replaceable batteries. Replaceable. Number 82. Respectively. These are my brothers, Sam and Pete, ages 9 and 15 respectively. Respectively. Ridiculous. Number 83. The idea of a turtle carrying the earth struck Tim as ridiculous. Ridiculous. Number 84. Ridge. A mountain ridge is a geographical feature consisting of a chain of mountains or hills that form a continuous elevated crest for some distance. Ridge. Number 85. Scald. Mother will scald the tomatoes. Then it will be easy to remove their skins. Scald. Number 86. Scarce. During an extended drought, grass for livestock may become scarce. Scarce. Number 87. Shudder. Christy gave a shudder at the thought of meeting a mouse in the attic. Shudder. Number 88. Significant. There is a significant difference between the prices of goods in those two stores. Significant. Slough or slough. Great care must be used in traversing a slough. Slough. Squirm. Number 90. The little child, tired after an hour on the plane, began to squirm in his seat. Squirm. Number 91. Studious. Being smart doesn't make you studious, but studious study will undoubtedly make you smarter and more knowledgeable. Studious. Number 92. Suburb. A suburb is a residential district located on the outskirts of a city. Suburb. Number 93. Suffice. While gleaning in Boaz's field, Ruth ate enough to suffice her and carried the extra to her mother-in-law, Naomi. Suffice. Number 94. Circulation. New $1 coins are now in circulation. Circulation. Number 95. Sustain. Most of the planets are unable to sustain human or plant life. Sustain. Number 96. Tumbleweed. A large tumbleweed was carried across the prairie by the wind. Tumbleweed. Number 97. Turmoil. The reported advance of unknown troops threw the village into turmoil. Turmoil. Number 98. Vow. It is better not to vow than to vow and not pay it. Vow. Number 99. Wary. Long experience had made the bighorn ewe particularly wary of remaining in the vicinity of a particular cave. Wary. Number 100. Weary. The weary travelers were grateful to find even the simplest of lodgings. Weary. Thank you for participating in the senior level spelling event of the Regional Distance Student Convention. This is the end of spelling in English senior level. You now have 10 minutes to photograph or scan your answer sheet and send it in. Thank you for your participation and have a good day. Goodbye.